Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to learn something new for some of you called the quadratic formula. It's used for finding roots of a quadratic. Okay, first of all, on your worksheet, I hope this formula came out okay. I just went ahead and wrote it on top of your worksheet for you. If it didn't come out good, then let's just go ahead and make sure we copy it down correctly. Okay? So guys, we're going to learn this tomorrow in class. So this is like a little introduction to get you familiar with the process. By the way, do you notice the beginning part? Look at the green right here. Do you recognize that? Yeah, we use that to find the vertex, don't we, of a parabola. So we just have to go a step further and add this part right here in red, which is called the discriminant. Okay, discriminant. And that's what that special radical part is called, the discriminant. Well, anyways, let's put it to good use. And tomorrow in class we'll talk more about what we're actually doing when we're finding the roots. Okay, take a look at this problem right here. And the first thing I need you to understand is that the coefficient right there of the squared term is our a. So we know a equals 2. And the coefficient of the regular variable there, r to the 1 in this case, is our b. So we know b is negative 3. Now keep track of your signs, okay? And then we know that that constant number there is our c. C is therefore negative 119. Okay? So now, of course, we're going to take these values and do the quadratic formula on them. Okay, so let's plug in our values in the quadratic formula. So here we go. We're going to take the negative of b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4 times a times c. And that whole mess is divided by 2 times a. Okay? So, hopefully you agree that negative of negative 3 is positive 3 plus or minus square root. 2 times 2 is 4. Now, negative 3 squared is positive 9. That's in the radical. Now let's do this mess over here using the calculator. So we'll definitely use a calculator a lot more now, guys. So let's see what negative 4 times 2 times negative 19 is. Well, 4 times 2 times negative 19 is minus 952, right? Okay, so what we have is a minus negative 952, which of course becomes a plus. Minus negative became a plus. Everybody see how that became a plus there? So what do we have now? We have 3 plus or minus square root of 961 over 4. Now let me change colors here. So what is the square root of 961? Well, as you can see right here, the square root of 961 is 31. Okay, so let's move it on up here. We have 3 plus or minus, what was that again? 31 over 4. And what the plus or minus means is I'm going to do 3 plus 31 over 4. And that's 34 over 4. And let's see what that is. Oops, did I miscalculate there? 31 plus, oh, that's 34 over 4. As you can see, darn it, I made a mistake there. So I'm going to have to do old school, but let me just double check. Square root of 961 is 31. Okay, so 34 over 4 is 17 halves. And then 17 divided by 2 is 8.5. Okay, now we did the plus, follow the green. But what does plus or minus mean is I also take the 3 and minus 31 over 4, which is negative 28 over 4, which is negative 7. So guys, notice I have two roots, as we call it, 8.5 and negative 7. So we would say our roots are x equal to 8.5, or negative 7. And we'll talk more about the meaning of roots in class over the next couple of days. Okay? So pause the video, guys. I know this is a lot of work. Alright? But it's something you're going to have to get very good at. This is one of the most important formulas you'll ever use in IM2 and IM3. Okay. So let's go on to the next problem. We're going to do one more problem here. Let's see if we can't go a little bit more efficiently. Does everybody agree A is 3? A is 3. B is negative 5. Watch your negatives. B is negative 5. C is negative 24. So using the formula, I know I'm going to go to negative of B plus or minus square root B squared, so that's negative 5 squared, minus 4 times A, which is 3, times C, which is negative 24, all divided by 2 times A, which is 3 again. Changing colors, we know that negative 5 is positive 5, plus or minus square root. Negative 5 squared is 25, minus. Now let's do all of that in our calculator. So what's negative 4 times 3 times negative 24? Well, 4 times 3, did I mess up again? Times negative, oh my God, I can't believe I made a mistake. So, you know what, guys? I'm going to stop this video right now, and I'm going to fix my mistake in class. I have to apologize right now. I'm not totally thinking clearly, okay? But I made a very common mistake that I'm going to fix with you in class tomorrow. So, until next time, see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.